Today is Karthigai Deepam, one of my favorite festivals, which falls on the Tamil month of Karthigai. Once the Diwali celebration gets over, the preparation for this festival starts within a few weeks. Just like Diwali, Karthigai Deepam is also celebrated as a festival of lights. Although I lighted tea light candles and decorated my home with colorful cereal lights and lanterns for Diwali, I reserved the traditional diyas specially for this festival, Karthigai Deepam. So on this full moon day, we start preparing the lamp and light them inside and outside of our home once the sun sets. This particular festival is like a time machine, as it never fails to take me back to my childhood days. From helping my mom with the lamps by arranging them outside the balcony and stairs to munching my favorite sweets prepared by her. Then followed by bursting crackers saved from Diwali used to be the best part of this festival when I was a kid. Even after I got married, I continued to celebrate this festival with the same level of excitement. So every year, one day prior, I would have washed and kept all the diyas and puja items ready. Then on the day of the festival, I will decorate the diyas with sandanam and kumkumam, then filling them with oil and adding cotton wicks and keeping them ready. I have also included some of the decorative lights that I used on Diwali. Then I also made some floating diyas which I will be using as centerpiece for the dining table. Next, coming to the most favorite part, that is making traditional sweets. My mom makes puffed rice ladoo, which we call poriyurundai, and sweet appam every year without fail. Jaggery is the key ingredient for these two sweets. Since this festival comes in the winter season and jaggery being one of the winter superfoods, it helps us to keep us warm from inside. For the puffed rice ladoo, I am taking 1 cup of powdered jaggery for 2 cups of puffed rice. For making the jaggery syrup, I am melting the above ingredients in the pan together in a medium-low heat. Boiling the jaggery syrup to a correct consistency is the main and crucial step. To check the consistency, add a little bit of syrup to a bowl of water. When the mixture is gathered, it should form a firm ball. Once it reaches the ball consistency, it is ready and it can be poured to the puffed rice. Then mix it well with a spatula very quickly and thoroughly. Though they say that making this ladoo is an art, but the process says otherwise. The whole scene was chaotic and messy, as the mixture has to be made into balls before it gets cooled down. Otherwise, it might get stuck to the plate. So we have to be super quick and act fast. Next, for the sweet appam, I have already blended rice flour, jaggery and banana together and kept it ready. To this, I am adding dry ginger powder, cardamom powder, a pinch of baking soda and 2 tablespoons of desiccated coconut. After greasing the pan with generous amount of ghee, I am scooping this mixture little by little and adding it to the heated paniyaram pan. And then cooking it till both sides turns golden brown. Be it any festival, wearing a saree always gives me a sense of completeness. And pre-plating saree in advance during festival days helps us to save a lot of time in getting ready effortlessly. Next, I am going to make a small rangoli arrangement using the diya cutouts and lotus tea light holder that I made for Diwali and decorating it with flowers and a floating tea light candle. We always used to light the lamp after watching the live telecast of Thiruvannamalai Mahadeepam. Then after offering the sweets to the god, I start lighting rest of the diyas. Then I started arranging the lighted lamps in the living area, balcony and entryway area. The row of lighted diyas stacked up inside and outside the home is the highlight of this festival. The sight of these illuminated lamps creates a beautiful ambience which brings a sense of joy and celebration. As usual, my son was eagerly waiting to have the sweets. Finally, we had it together. I hope you all enjoyed watching this festive vlog. See you all again with another video. Until then, bye. Take care.